Hey guys, it's Viewmasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 1, Episode 5 of The Mighty Nein. Last we saw, the episode was actually titled The Mighty Nein. At the end of the episode, we had Jester come in and was like, we aren't just Nine, we are the Mighty Nein. I like how they had a little pause, and Ford rubbed his nose, or Bo, I think, rubbed her nose, and Ford saluted. And then we had the Mighty Nein, the official introduction, I guess, of them. And then we went into the town, dragging this giant devil toad head, which we then threw into the room of the soldiers that asked us to get it, and they're all murdered. Who is standing there? The Volstrucker. The Volstrucker is standing there. I cannot remember the name, if we even heard the name of this person, but clearly they are powerful, and we're probably going to, at the very least, have a throwdown right now in the middle of, I believe we're in Trostenwald. I can't remember exactly. I remember they were like, we're gonna make our way to Zadash, but right now I'm pretty sure we're in Trostenwald. Maybe wrong. Let me know if I'm incorrect on that. But we had a battle. We saw Caleb use some magic. It was a really good episode. I enjoyed it very much. Oh, by the way, the reason this is coming out late is I was literally helping Lauren move. Lauren, if you do not know, is my girlfriend. I had to help her move. She just moved into her new apartment, and it was on the day of the morning of this dropping. So I didn't want to be like a mess. So we're doing this a day late. My apologies. We'll go back to what we normally do next week. You want to see more of what I do? In the description link for Patreon, where you'll see every episode of The Mighty Nein and Vox Machina's Patreon hour exclusive for the actual campaigns. You want your own requested show or movie? Go to the link. Ask me to watch whatever you want at a certain tier level, and I will do so. That is how we have thousands of exclusives like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, My Hero Academia, Toriko, and Bleach. We're doing Gravity Falls, just finished Steven Universe. Alongside this, we're doing Rama 1/2, Fiona and Cake's new seasons, Tulsa King Season 3 just ended. It Welcome to Derry ends next week. Stranger Things final season this month. Also doing Yellowstone, Warehouse 13, Leverage, Pushing Daisies, Once Upon a Time, thousands of other movies and shows full unedited. Check it out. If not, Season 1, Episode 5, The Mighty Nein.
Previously on The Mighty Nein.
Previously.
Have you heard of the Soltris Academy?
It is an excellent school.
You ever been to a Cobalt Soul Library?
Nein.
Hello.
Someone flying Frumpkin!
How did you lose your magic?
Someone took it.
Volstruckers. All we know is they're trained by someone in the Cerberus Assembly.
Nein, not the necklace. I need it. We are all in great danger.
She found me.
I don't know how, but she found me.
Let me tell you a story.
Looks delicious. Oh my god, we're gonna get the story.
Frühstück!
Bren, we're getting a flashback. Look at Frumpkin. It's real Frumpkin. I'm turning it up. Is that actually German? Are they speaking German? I know it's Zemnian. Mending.
Dein Vater hat mir gesagt, dass du zaubern kannst.
Das ist eine schicke Karre.
Gotta be Ikathon, right? Ikathon's like, yep, there he is.
We don't often get visitors of your standing.
Oh, I am no lord. Dein Werk, nehme ich an?
Es war ein Versehen.
Das ist vorbildlich.
He had strong enough magic to melt brick. I love that they're actually speaking Zemnian. Oh, Frumpkin. Oh,
Frumpkin.
Guck mal, das Pergament ist verzaubert. Sodass, wenn dieser Brief brennt...
He's gonna be like...
Vus Calda.
Harness your magic.
Vus Calda.
You have what it takes.
Aldrich, Ermendrut, willkommen zur Soltris Akademie.
All united on the same day. Astrid, Eadwulf. So well done. I love we get some background.
Why do people keep trying to kill us?
Melts all of it. Instant. Oh, I remember this.
Wow,
Poison,
this is actually
like-
really cool.
As I was saying,
I remember this in the campaign. Yeah, small structure. Look at
The
that.
poison's not reacting to my magic.
My guardian goblin. There we go.
This bitch.
This bitch. I love it. I mean, there are a lot of us. Eating maggots. Oh my god, we did it. Bo did the pressure points.
I don't do magic. Payback's a bitch, ain't it?
I would hit all the pressure points when she's tied up like that.
Hooray!
Hooray for us.
Normally, I love drawing a crowd.
Is that Caleb?
My amulet.
Nun kannst du dich nicht mehr verbergen.
That was our favorite necklace. I love it. We're going back and forth. Late. You're late, dude.
Join me here.
The first 3 students who do, pass.
Then now you fail. It's a trick. Gotta be a trick. I love it.
He's testing us.
Get a feel for the terrain, but you also might not be the first. Oh, look at this one. Look at Astrid. Astrid, she literally throws him in there just to see where the next trap is. Is Bren the only one left? Oh, look.
Well done.
Thank you, Master.
You must do whatever it takes to succeed. Class dismissed.
With love, the Mighty Nine, the rotting, disgusting, smelly toad head.
Our traveling troupe has reached its destination.
Let's get Little Miss Cockroach in a chair.
You're looking much greener than usual.
It resembles adder venom. You can make a home remedy with basilisk tongue.
I didn't mean...
What you did is starting a war, and thousands of innocent people are gonna pay the price.
You are an amateur, and it shows.
You don't usually tell somebody who's torturing you, you suck at this.
You will answer
Can
questions.
you imagine how horrible that must feel?
Or you will regret.
You first, little spark.
Little Spark, that was the name of the episode. Oh my god, look at the tools and the. Imagine walking in, like, what would you think?
Schrotten.
Are we gonna, at the end of this episode, see shooting residuum into you? Oh my god, so much. Is Bo gonna break?
Hey, I think she gets it.
Wie einfach es für uns beide wäre, sie gemeinsam so.
The Traveler would never let that happen, right, Traveler?
Right, Jester.
In the face.
No, you didn't fail. There, honey. It's okay. Töte sie, solange du noch kannst.
Nein! I was supposed to be a farmer.
Whatever we are, we will be together.
Oh, okay, that's where that was going. Was that in the campaign? I don't remember that. Brig the Thunder.
Music to my arms.
Look at this. Badass. Cobalt Soul, oh my god, murdering dudes. Oh my god, we are... And now we see it.
You must be brave or stupid to break into this soul.
Yeah, like, why would you give him an opportunity? Why would you give him a chance? When you see a guy has murdered dozens of your people...
Vater liebt dich immer noch.
What are we doing? My god. She even got it up in her shoulders. Miserable.
Oh.
Horrible, horrible.
This is who I am. I would raze their farms to the ground, then hang their ashen corpses along the Kingsway as a warning to all.
You may recognize some names on the list.
Like, even if it wasn't his parents or people on the list, for him to just be like, burn him to the ground, teach him a lesson.
Away in a sanatorium.
Look at this. Giant cat's paw, all just been frozen for like an hour or two. Maggots again. Don't let her get those maggots in her mouth. Oh, are they gonna side by side show him murder his parents while he murders her?
spark who became a firestorm. You, my boy, are special.
Look at Falcon.
Accept pain. Endure it.
You'll be okay. I'm here.
He cat's clawed her to a tree, held her down, and incinerated her. I'm not saying he shouldn't have, but now Bo and Nod saw.
Well done. You made it to a new day, and each new day is a new opportunity to be someone new. So, who would you like to be today?
Your friend's got problems, kid.
Like.
Yeah, like you're a peach. When I found him, he was nothing. Just a scared little boy in the corner of an alley. I protect him. He's my boy.
It's adorable.
He'll be a great man someday.
I weirdly want to beat his ass, but also hug him right now. I think you owe us some words, trash wizard.
Look at Chester, just like leaning over, like, what's
I
up?
have not been entirely honest with you. Let me tell you a story.
All right, everybody, that is it for season 1, episode 5 of The Mighty Nine. Little Spark. Obviously, Little Spark was Caleb. That's what Trent Ickathon called him. My God, the scenes in this episode, I would say this is up there with one of the best of the season so far, possibly the best. I think at this point, the Carnival one was my favorite because it just had the most going on. So that was episode 3. This is up there with it, possibly even better, because not only did we see so much of flashbacks of Caleb actually killing his parents, having the residuum put into his arms so that he could become a Volstrucker. I think her name was Olivia? Was that what it was? Well, now she's dead. Whoever it was, she is dead. He burned her alive. I remember the whole thing with the cat's paw, smashes her against a tree. But she had scars up on her shoulders, too. Does Caleb have that, too? I don't think he does, but we really never see him without his gigantic clothes on. And you really don't see, and you don't even really see his forearms for the most part. They're wrapped in bandages and stuff. But I'm wondering how far his go. Maybe she took it to the next level. We clearly see that she had some sort of vendetta because she was the 4th one, was she even the 4th one? She made it the 4th farthest to get to Trent Ickathon because he said, the first 3 of you to make it to me become the chosen ones. And she was that close to getting there, and Bren ended up getting the jump on her, literally jumped over her head or something. But then our reward is we get residuum shoved in our forearms, tons of it. Like each arm had 8 or 9 or 10 pieces, looked painful as hell. And then, I don't remember that from the campaign, Astrid and Eadwulf were like, yeah, don't worry, we'll all be good friends. And I'm like, they're rubbing each other a lot. And then they start kissing on each other, and then they went to bed. And I'm like, I don't remember that. I remember Astrid and Caleb had a thing. Maybe I forgot about that part. I don't know. I remember Eadwulf. Regardless, they are now all searching for Caleb because you can clearly see at the end there that he regretted what he did, and then we know he does at a point run away, and that's why they're searching for him, which he's about to probably tell everybody. I forget exactly how much he tells them, but he said, I'm going to stop keeping secrets. How adorable is Not? We also, you got to know, if you know the story, that Not is being so protective because she's thinking of her child, and she even brought up Yeza, not by name, but was like, oh, I knew a guy that was a chemist, and I want to, take care of Caleb like he is my boy, he's my boy, blah, blah, blah. Like, definitely insinuating missing her family and stuff like that, because we know the tale of that. The ending was insane. Even though I kind of remember that and I knew it was coming, I didn't know exactly how they show it. Even Astrid and him and Eadwulf storming the castle of that place, they were just murdering. It was the Cobalt Soul. And he's like, I can't really tell you right now because I know you're a monk from the Cobalt Soul, meaning Bo. But he, in this flashback, went through and was murdering dudes. Like, easily 12 or 15 people violently, like burning. The one guy, he melted his whole head down to his jaw. And that was after Astrid was firing like psychic daggers through the heads. It looked like Psylocke kind of powers or whatever. Crazy. Then you had Eadwulf double hammers smash the gates. But at the end there, having her escape, Bo probably didn't help her. I was like, oh, Bo, what did you do? You distracted us from, realizing what was going on. And you guys that know, Bo is my favorite character. I always did remember, though, in the beginning, Bo kind of, pushed me the wrong way a little bit because I didn't quite understand her. So I know I'm going to love everything that Bo does. But right there, even though Bo was right, in the heat of the moment, you got to know that Caleb's on your side more than this other person. Why would he tie her up? If anything, he's being aggressively insane the other way. So yes, you don't want him to torture this girl to death, and he probably is shady, and he definitely is, that we know. But you like doing it that way is just making more problems. And instead of helping her, you actually allowed him to chase her down, freeze you all where you stand, and then murder her. But I mean, she deserved it, I guess. I thought we were going to get more from her, like other little things, like ways she tried to find him. All in all, she's just doing what Trent Ickathon wanted. So fabulous episode, the way it ended and everything. Frumpkin clawing on the window. My thing is, even if you're following orders, even though they're your parents and you think they are traitors to the cause, why would you kill the cat? The cat isn't over here making choices like that. It wasn't like Frumpkin was like, yeah, I side with your parents on all this. It was just a cat. It was your cat. At the very least, like, make a little cat door for Frumpkin to come out. They have powers. That might sound ridiculous. Blow a tiny cat door in the bottom of the door. The parents aren't going to get out of it. If anything, they'll just reach their arm out and burn alive, and you'll see even more horribleness. But at least the cat would have got out. And I can't help but think there had to have been some way for the cat to get out. In an old house like that, you're telling me there wasn't like some sort of hole in the ground or a way through the attic and the roof had a hole in it or something? I think Frumpkin could have lived, but I only say that because it breaks my heart that he burned alive, and now we see that he has Frumpkin in his Fey world. But thousands of other movies and shows full and edited. If you guys want to see more of what I do, we have the Patreon Hour exclusive for every episode of Campaign 1 and 2. You want your own exclusive movie or show, go to the link, ask me to watch whatever you want at a certain tier level, and I will do so. That is how we have the thousands of exclusives like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, finished up with Steven Universe and Toriko doing Bleach, My Hero Academia, Gravity Falls, also doing Ramba 1/2 and Fiona and Cake's new season alongside this. Just finished Tulsa King Season 3. It Welcome to Derry is almost over. Stranger Things final season this month, doing Yellowstone, Warehouse 13, Sherlock, Once Upon a Time, and Pushing Daisies. Thousands of other movies and shows full unedited. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.